What we are going to talk about today, you guys, is the secret sauce to success. I can't say it any faster than that. Okay, secret sauce to success. You try to say it fast. It's up to you. First things first, if you are watching this on the YouTubes, do make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on, okay? If you are watching anywhere else, what you're going to do after the video is go to YouTube, search my first and last name, click on the subscribe button, and then also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. The reason why is because Facebook is notoriously terrible for letting you know whenever I'm live, okay? So let's see here. Let me grab the video in front of myself here. All right, cool. All right, guys. So Liz, good morning. I see you. Kay, got up to hear you. Oh, shoot. Look at that. All right, let me go ahead and take that off of here. You guys, let's get started. The secret sauce to success. And this is so easy. It's so simple anyway, right? Taylor, Perth, Australia, 10 p.m., baby. Shoot. I can't wait till we can come to Australia. Vale. That was a Val Blair put together, just Vale. Good morning, Cindy. Morning, Martha. Good morning to you. Elle, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Michelle, Heather, Nicole, Martina, Tanya. Tanya gave me a good mo and then a good morning. I love it. Diane, good morning to you. All right, you guys, let's get at it. Secret sauce to success. I'm going to say it in one word, and I'm going to tell you how you get that, okay? Morning from Wisconsin. Australia is beautiful. Heck yes. I'm just going to keep looking at all of your comments here, okay? Secret sauce to success is confidence. Okay? Anybody can do anything with confidence and be good to go. Where we start to slide, falter, and not win is when we don't have confidence. Now, I can't just tell you go be confident, right? I mean, I could tell you that, but it's not going to be helpful, right? I would be like just everybody else on the internet that's like, hey, do this thing. And you're like, but how, right? So, hi, I'm Martha, and I'm going to tell you how. How's that? So, first trick to being confident, you guys, is to surround yourself with supportive influences, okay? Go ahead and grab your notebook. If you want to write these down, go ahead and do it, okay? Nicole, oh my gosh, I was thinking only one word. She got to say confidence. Yep, that's it. That's it. Get out of my head. Or get back in, whatever. Whenever you surround yourself with supportive influences, you guys, if you're in HBR, give me a heck yes, and give me something in the comments that talks about what the supportive nature of that community does for you and your own confidence, right? Here's the difference between being around people that are supportive and doing the same thing as you and pretty much that, versus people that are naysayers, or people that are maybe they're not, not even maliciously doing this, but they're trying to keep you safe. And so then they're like, no, don't do that, right? Don't stick your head out. Don't go doing something that sets yourself apart. You guys, how else are you supposed to experience any sort of success in this world if you don't set yourself apart? If you're just running along with everybody else, how do you expect to do anything different? How does that actually even make any sense at all, right? You might be safe, okay? Your ego might be like, oh, okay, she's not doing anything different, so she's doing everything the way she's always done that. We know historically that's been okay, so that's safe. You guys, that's the long definition of safe to your mind. She's not doing anything different. She's not doing anything outstanding. She's not doing anything revolutionary or innovative or successful. She's doing what she's always done, so she's safe. Now, hearing that definition of safe, is that what you want to be? Right? There's a sort of like butterfly. I talked about it earlier this week or last week, the puke video. Everybody knows the puke video. There's that feeling, the butterflies, the pukey feeling right before you get ready to like do a thing. That means that in your ego, in your mind, you're not safe. Now remember the definition of safe that I just talked about. Yeah, you're not. But you can't be. All right? You can't be safe and innovative at the same time. You can't be safe and massively successful at the same time. Not in the very beginning. You have to jump out. Okay? Now, as you go along, are you financially safe? Yeah, 100%. But still, at the end of the day, you're doing your own thing. And at the end of the day, you're not safe by this world's standards. Safe by this world's standards, you guys, is stuck, in my opinion. That's up to you. If that's the life you want to live. Not right or wrong, it's up to you. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, my word. Dana, heck yes. Answers from a whole group of motivated go-getters that are running for success and lifting you up right beside them. Yes, that's HBR, you guys. Jenny, heck yes. I have to be honest. I'm doing HBR at a snail pace, but my life has dramatically changed from the second I signed up. You guys, I don't get sick of hearing that. That happens all the time, you guys. Yeah, Marissa, yes to this. LOL. Michelle, heck yes, so many cheerleaders to keep you going when you feel like you hit a wall. Walls crumble in there. Yes. Michelle, HBR is awesome. It gives encouragement as well as helps get creative juices flowing where others may have shut you down in the past, sometimes way back past. Yes. Martina, heck yes, HBR changes your mindset, which gives you the confidence to do the things. No looking back, coming for the top. You guys, we're not playing around. Okay? We're not playing around. If you're following me for a reason. And it's because you are created for more. And you realize it. Everybody's created for more, okay, than where they're currently at. Everyone is created for more than where they currently are. I was created for more than where I currently am. We should always be dynamically and systematically growing and expanding outside of the version of ourselves from yesterday. You guys, if we're not doing that, we get stagnant. When we get stagnant, we no longer are able to show up in service, okay? A stagnant pond is going to create no life. That's what we can't do that, okay? We have to continuously grow. All right. So that was the first point. Okay. I've got a couple more. Oh my word. Shelly, I need to shut everything else down and only look at HBR. I hear you. That's it. That's it. Let's see. Next thing, tune out the 5%. We know who the 5% are, right? Tune out the 5%. Sorry, my pants are all being goofy right now. The 5% are the people that typically are the closest to you. They are typically, they're the people that sometimes they shroud their 5%ness in love. And they're like, I want to protect you, you know, that sort of thing. Our 5%, you guys, are 5% of our audience that just wish we would shut up. That wish we would stop talking about what we're talking about. Sometimes they're jealous. Sometimes they are malicious. Typically, they're closest to us. And almost all the time, they're loud. Okay? So what we need to do in order to build our confidence is we need to shut down our 5%. And I'm not saying like get in their face and shut them down, because none of that energy is worthless. Don't spend your energy doing that. Spend your energy on positive things, not shutting things down, okay? What you do is you mute them, okay? So if they want to comment on a social media post, hide the comment, right? Ignore them. That's what we have to do with our 5%. They are not doing us any favors. They are serving themselves. And what you represent to them, you guys, is you represent what they did not do in their own lives. And that may end up being really good for them in the long run, because maybe they'll see you doing it and maybe they turn around later. But at current, if they're going to talk some smack and if they're just going to talk about what you're doing is wrong and whatever, right? Whatever vomit comes out of their mouth, whatever they're doing, you just need to silence them. And here's the thing, your confidence will grow just in taking the own self-leadership to be able to silence them and keep moving. That will grow your confidence more than anything else, okay? Because you're taking control and you're setting boundaries. All right, you guys? Confidence booster. Saying, I'm not going to allow this in my life. I'm not going to allow this in my headspace. If you want to talk, then talk, right? If you want to say some stuff, then say some stuff. But here's the deal. You're not going to say it in my space. That's all I'm saying. Maybe you'll say it in myspace.com, which I don't even know if it still exists. Anyway, sorry, old person joke. Number 3. Oh, my word. Cindy, dynamic and systematically growing. Yes. Diane, HBR is my rock. It provides all the things I need to grow and be in my life purpose. I just landed a job which is adding $4,000 a month. HBR and the mindset work helped me create this. Diane, I am so freaking happy for you. I wish I could hug you right now. Oh man. Yes. Okay, cool. You guys, some of you might be like, yeah, it's only a certain kind of person that's going to be able to make $10,000 a month doing this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And that's because your 5% told you that. Or maybe you are your 5%. Okay. We at different times in our life can show up as our own 5%, and that's fear, and there's a lot that can play into that. Okay. Don't be your own 5%. Okay. You are able to do this. It doesn't require any background. Diane used to write all of her stuff down on paper. Okay? Diane, I know you're laughing right now. Her and I had a conversation. She had all of her clients on paper. So like even just getting them over onto the computer was a thing. Okay? This is just, it's truth. Samantha, love all of this. I've been very slow on my HBR progress, but mostly out of fear. Fear is a liar. Moving into the right direction this week. I vote my own victory. I love my successful home-based business. Boom. Tanya, no, anyone can do it. Get behind me, Satan. Fear is a liar. It's a liar. Here's the thing is the enemy would love nothing more than for you to be your own 5% and for you to be scared of what other people are going to say whenever you take a stand or whenever you start doing something that's going to change the world in a positive way. The enemy would love nothing more than for you to paralyze yourself. Just think of that. Okay. Number 4. Where are we at on time? 14:25. Okay. Number 4, body language. Body language signifies a message to your brain. So shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Okay? If you ever see me walk into a room anywhere, I'm 5'3", I'm short. Okay? But you will see me walk in like a powerhouse. I am like a short, tiny firework. But you will see me walk in. My shoulders will be back, my chest will be out, and my chin will be up. I will walk in like I own the place. okay? And it's body language. So you sit straight up like this. If you get all small, then it sends the message to your brain that you're small. When you sit with confidence, you are a boss, okay? So that's work on your posture, work on your confidence, okay? And that's where like doing your power poses whenever you're doing AFT. So if you're in HBR, we do a lot of AFT. Doing power poses of like whenever you're saying affirmations or affirmative statements about yourself that then your brain is going to believe. Doing this, like you're opening your chest, you're opening your whole everything out. Okay, it sends a message. Also smiling sends a message to your brain about confidence as well. Okay, you guys. Let's see. Next one, self-talk. We're just hitting these real quick. Okay, you guys. Self-talk. So make sure that you are saying things to yourself that the truth that you tell yourself is what you want to experience. What you tell yourself is your truth, whether you like it or not. If you're telling yourself that you're struggling, that's a truth and it will happen. If you're telling yourself that you are competent and that you are confident and that you are successful, your brain will believe that. Your brain does not need to hear anything. Whatever you tell it, it does not experience your words from an event that happened. It cannot tell the difference. Let's take advantage of that and let's tell it what we want to experience, what we are. Let's convince our brain of who we are. Okay, you guys? That's positive self-talk. Let's see. Last thing, make sure you're on the right track. I spent 10 years doing all of this stuff, for the most part, minus the AFT. But I've spent 10 years doing this, but I started off on the wrong track, okay? I spent 10 years doing the things that I needed to do, but I was listening to the wrong people and they were telling me this is what I needed to do to be successful, and it did not work. And if I were any lesser of a person, I would not have continued, okay? I would have stopped and I would have been like, this just isn't for me. I'm just not that girl apparently. And then I wouldn't be here, okay? HBR teaches you exactly what you need to know to be successful, to actually to create income streams even out of nothing. You don't need to have anything going on right now. All you have to have is the nudge to do this, okay? The people that are being nudged and like, maybe this is for me. If you're experiencing that at all, we need to have a chat, okay? Because the people being nudged and pushed into HBR, you're going to enter the HBR student arena and be like, I'm home. That's what it's going to feel like to you guys, because that is what it feels like, because that's what it is. Okay, you guys, the right people are being nudged. If you're being nudged, you guys, I'm just going to put this graphic up so you know what to do. If you're being nudged, you're going to message my Facebook business page, Livin the Dream with Martha. Message it the words case study. We'll go through a quick chat to make sure that it's good for you. If it's good for you, I'm going to invite you in. If you want to join, that's cool. And if not, no big deal. It's totally up to you, you guys. This is not a hard sell. Where are we at? Ooh, man, we're almost done here. Samantha, my heart needed this morning. Oh, good. So enjoying HBR. It's so therapeutic too. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, of course. Samantha, we all have gifts. Let's use it and serve others the way God intended. There it is. Let's show up, y'all. Let's show up. I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye-bye.